What's at stake in Tuesday's California primaries as incumbents try to hold off challengers bent on taking over their seats?
The one hot race is a rematch of sorts, if you will, in a district that stretches from Simi Valley to Santa Clarita and Palmdale. Now, CBS 2's Randy Paige takes a look at who is running in that race.
If we do not work on these problems right now.
In the 2016 election, incumbent Republican Congressman Steve Knight faced Democratic challenger Brian Caforio and won re-election, but just barely. Now in 2018, he's being challenged by Brian Caforio again.
That's why we rally, why we march.
And this time, another Democratic candidate is also making a run for it. Her name is Katie Hill.
Before running for Congress, I worked on some of the toughest problems facing our community.
Insiders say after Tuesday's primary, Steve Knight will likely be one of the two choices voters will have in November. The question is, which of his two challengers will be the second name on the November ballot? Claremont College professor of politics, Jack Pitney.
Either way, Steve Knight is going to have to work very hard to hold his seat.
That's because this Republican congressman is running for re-election in a district that went for Hillary Clinton in 2016. Congressman Knight finds himself walking a tightrope, praising and criticizing President Trump in the same breath.
President Trump does his tweeting and his issues, and sometimes we have a problem with that, and we say that. But he's also done some very, very good things.
Steve Knight talks about a strong economy, low unemployment, and success in foreign relations.
We've been vocal on both ends of the president, when he's been doing really good and when he's not been doing so good.
His opponent, Brian Caforio's TV ads tell a different story.
When Trump breaks the law, he must be held accountable.
I spend a lot of time out there knocking doors, and almost to a person, when I talk to someone and say, what's your top issue? They say Trump, stopping Trump. Getting rid of him and the corruption that he has, because it is really permeating our lives.
I don't think he's knocking on enough doors.
Katie Hill says this congressional election is not about opposition to Donald Trump.
We just don't hear on a day-to-day basis concerns, at least here in the district, about Donald Trump and the latest scandal. The thing that you hear about over and over again is health care. It's the cost of housing. It's wanting real solutions to sensible gun safety measures. It's education.
Caforio and Hill agree on many of the issues. They disagree on the impact of Donald Trump. As for what to expect on Tuesday night,
the one thing we can say for sure, it's going to be a tightly contested election. It's going to be a very exciting election night in this district.
That's when a three-candidate race will be brought down to the final two. In Santa Clarita, Randy Paige, CBS 2 News.
And for more information on the upcoming elections, you can visit our website at cbsla.com.